Well, good morning. I'm in Chewacla State Park this morning. So this is a park I don't activate terribly often. It is in Auburn, which is about 20 minutes or so from where I live. And so I don't come here terribly often, but it's a great state park. Before I get started this morning with my activation, I wanted to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I started sharing these videos back in March, I believe, and really I've been activating since last fall, so a little over a year now, at least once a week, normally 2, 3, 4 times a week. And I wanted to start this channel just to kind of share what field activities and learning CW and just operating, being on the air really looks like, and give other folks a chance to watch it, because I know I enjoy watching videos of other people operating. So I wanted to give back some in that way as well, for other folks to be able to watch my operating if that was so desirable. Anyway, but just this last week, my channel has reached 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Honestly, I didn't know if it would ever grow to that size, so I want to say I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed, and look forward to putting out many more videos. As you know, if you've been watching for any amount of time, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time rambling on about this. We're just going to jump in and get on the air, because that's what I like to do, and that's what I like to share. So today, I'm activating with my Icom IC705, which is in this here bag. I'm going to be using the MC750 antenna. It's a little bit later in the morning. I'm actually off work today. So it's a little later in the morning, and I'm going to operate on 20 meters. And this is a full-size quarter wave vertical on 20 meters, so it's a real solid antenna for 20 meters. So I'm going to use this today. I should have good results, hopefully. I have no clue what band conditions look like today. Don't really care. I just want to get on the air. But yeah, so let me get that stuff set up here, and then we'll jump right into it. So let's first get this antenna out. It's a really easy antenna to set up, so this really won't take long to get everything going. Got my radial wires. I don't need my 40 meter coil today. I need the ground spike. I need the handle, the whip, and a lot of times I just go ahead and put all this together before spiking it in the ground if I'm somewhere like here where the ground is pretty soft. So sometimes I'll leave the whip off so I can really get a good grip on it and push it down in the ground if the ground's hard, but it's not hard here. So just go ahead and put the whole thing together. It looks like that. So I've got the spike at the bottom, little handle section here. This is not a coil, in case I've heard a lot of people think that it is. This is not a coil. This is literally just a handle. The purpose of this is so that you can grip it while you shove it down into the ground for the spike. So this is, of course, part of the antenna, but this is not a coil. So let's just bust that myth. And then the whip on top. Let's do it. So spin the camera around over here. I don't know where exactly I'm going to put it yet, but we'll figure that out. That looks pretty good. Throw out these radials, and I'm pretty close to a tree. Ideally I'd be away from it. It's not really worth stressing about, though. It's not gonna make that big of a difference. Radials. Spread these radials out. Thanks. So last time I activated with this antenna was a few days ago, and it was raining. As I pulled out the whip there's some moisture on the whip, so that's not fantastic. I will have to remember when I get home to clean it up. Now, I'm not saying do this, may or may not be a good idea, but a lot of times with these telescoping whips, I'll wipe them down real good after I've used them in the rain, and then I'll spray some WD-40 on them and kind of push them in and out a few times, wipe it down again, and I do that really just anytime it rains while I'm using it. So I know it probably isn't necessary. They're stainless steel, but you know, I do it anyway. Okay, antenna's set up. I'm spinning you guys back around over here so you can see my radio set up. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Icom 705. I've been using this little bag for it. Found it off of the Facebook group. Somebody had shared that it was a good fit for this radio, and I found that this particular size actually fits really good with the Windcamp cage on the IC705, so that's kind of hard to do. And I got a little bag here in the bottom that's got a spare battery, the power pole cord in case I need to run it off of some other power source, and then also the microphones in there too for the odd scenario where I desire to grab a microphone. You guys have never even seen that. It's rare. Alright. There's the radio. And then my trusty little pouch here. Logbook. Pen. And BaMaTech TP3. My favorite little portable key. Let's do it. That's it. We're set up and ready to roll here. Alright, I've got my spot ready to put in. I am tuned to 14.062.5. And I'm going to call QRL, just make sure there's no one on this frequency before getting started. So let's do it and see if we can have a good activation this morning. I would imagine that we probably can. Let's change this. Pretty, there we go. Okay, let's get a key in. Spot's put in. So here we go. I hope I don't mess up my own call. Good morning, good morning. All right. I'm about to break in here. Got a little bit of a pile up going here. Good morning, good morning. Nice signal. All right, gotcha. Just want to make sure I got that right. Get you right? Yep, good. Good morning, sir. Good to get you in the log this morning. Just you, please. Got it. Ah. OTZ there. Thanks for the contact. Way down there. Gotcha. Did I get it right? I thought it. Okay. quite get you. I can hear it again. Gotcha. QLK. Gotcha. Good morning, Mr. Dave. One more time. Da 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 da. Oh, one. Wow. Alright, I got enough. Alright, are we drying up here? Man, that's a good run. I think I've called CQ once. We're doing pretty good this morning. Good morning, good morning. All right. I love a good slow contact where the keying is really good still. It sounded good. Come again? Gotcha. TJ. This is a J. Alright. California, very nice. KH2TJ. My handwriting on that one was really bad. I had to rewrite that. Okay, gotcha. U-N-Y. somebody right below me at 14.062.25. Excuse me. All right, let's see if we can get a few more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I missed that first one still. I'm sorry. There we go. How many we're at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All right. Ooh, fading a little bit. Alright, somebody's sending the carrier. We're going to call CQ on it. Hope you get some enjoyment out of that if you're doing it on purpose. Come again. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm getting lots of Louisiana this morning. I like it. Nice, gotcha. All right, I think I'm about to call it right there. Good deal. That's a fun activation. A little over 40 in the log. And let's see, not quite an hour of operating. So started at 15:43, ended at 16:32. So, right around 50 minutes, about 40 in the log. So almost one contact a minute. So I would say that is pretty darn good. So I really enjoyed this activation. It's nice, today I'm off work. So I was able to come out and operate a little bit later in the morning instead of right at sunrise like I normally do before work. So that was really nice. And, I don't normally get to use 20 meters a whole lot because it's not normally very good and open when I'm activating super early in the morning. So, yeah, I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate you joining me for this activation. Hope you enjoyed it. Man, the Icom 705 just continues to amaze me. I told somebody the other day that I really didn't expect to like the Icom 705 at all. I thought that the form factor, it's kind of bricky. I'm not going to lie, it's bricky, but the brickiness does not bother me, and I really expected that it would. Once I used it once, it became my radio. If you know what I mean by that, you know what I mean. Sometimes you just use a radio, like Thomas and his Elecraft KX2. I believe this is my radio, if you know what I mean. So I really enjoy using it. I like the sound of it, like the way that it keys. I like everything about it. So, Icom did a really great job making this radio. So it's good times. Fun getting to use the MC750 this morning for a full-size quarter wave 20-meter vertical. Always performs good. I'm glad that I was able to get out and make some contacts here in Chewacla State Park this morning. So, thank you again for joining, and I'll catch you in the next activation video, 73 from W4 ARP.